This is a very important topic, and I would like each and everybody to bear in mind. Now, getting to the UAE is not that difficult. Trust me. Obtaining a visa, buying yourself the ticket, and then, flying over, health insurance, whatever it is not that difficult. But obtaining residency or being a resident of this country is kind of a little bit dicey, or it is very difficult, or it might be very difficult if you are actually having any of these diseases that I'll be talking about here in this video. Before obtaining residency, before becoming a resident of the United Arab Emirates, you need to be free of HIV, you need to be free of tuberculosis, you need to be free of hepatitis B also. Now, these three main, sorry for the noise, I'm outside. It is very essential you take critical consideration, or you take very, very important note of these diseases when you are moving to the UAE. Like, honestly, if you have any of these diseases, you might not be, should I say you might not be, you will not be given residency. You will not be allowed residency here in the country. And trust me, when you're found with any of the strains, when you're found with any of these diseases, you might be deported right after the test, or even a few minutes after you are tested positive of any of these diseases. Now, someone might ask me, what about if you are coming here on a tourist visa? Of course, when you're coming here, if you are moving or if you are traveling here into the United Arab Emirates or any other country with a tourist visa, most of the times you are not required to do medical checkups, or you are not requested of, or you are not actually asked of your medical history, or somehow you are not asked to, compulsorily take medical tests. But when you are applying for residency, that is when this thing is applied. So don't tell me, oh, I came to the UAE with a tourist visa and nobody asked me, or nobody demanded I give them a medical report. Yes, of course, when you are coming as a tourist, or when you are moving to the UAE as a tourist, you are not recommended to provide medical history or any medical test or checkup. You can actually travel into the UAE on a tourist visa with these sicknesses or with these illnesses on you, and you will not be stopped. Okay, but if you need residency, if you need stay in the country, it is a must for you to undergo medical checkup before you are allowed residency. So therefore, I entreat each and everybody, I plead with you, if you are coming here into the UAE, you first have to go medical checkup with the intentions. If you have intentions of staying in the country for some time, or staying in the country to work, or if you have intentions of obtaining residency here in the country, in order for you not to waste your money and then be like, I've come into the UAE, I spent each and every money I had with the intentions of coming to seek greener pastures, and at the end of the day I was refused residency due to my medical history. You first have to undergo medical checkups in your home country. Make sure you are clean of HIV, make sure you are clean of AIDS, make sure you don't have any tuberculosis symptoms, or you don't have anything tuberculosis entangled to yourself. Make sure you are free of hepatitis B, any of the sexually transmitted diseases that are chronic. Make sure you do not have them in your bloodstream. Make sure you are free of them before you make any move of coming into the UAE with the intention or the mindset of coming to seek greener pastures, or perhaps you might want to seek residency at the end of the day. Now, you don't qualify for that if you are positive of any of the above mentioned sicknesses. This is not being said by me. I would merge one video I did back in the days so that you know what the repercussions are if you don't listen and then you come here into the country with such disease. Now, one thing I would like to tell you is, yes, of course, when you're coming on a tourist visa, once again, it is not necessary, it is not recommended of you to come with your medical test or anything of the sort. But mind you, this country takes these things, or it takes this particular law into critical or crucial scrutiny. Like they actually, God damn it, scrutiny. Okay, so they are so particular about this thing that even if you carry an antiretroviral drug on you whilst traveling, you might be refused entry. Because, okay, if you have an antiretroviral If you have an antiretroviral drug on you, what are you going to use it for? Is it that you are infected by the virus, or perhaps you are on the drug, or perhaps what are you doing with it here? You have questions to answer when you are coming to the UAE with such drugs. Okay, so yes, there are deportable diseases, and there were questions on this same video I recorded about a year ago. Some people were asking, what if you had they use a particular term for that disease. It's HIV though, but it seems they had been declared negative at the end of the day, or perhaps the virus has been deactivated. I've forgotten how they put it, but I have no idea what the authorities are going to say about that. Honestly, I've tried searching and then checking online for possible means by which you can come into the UAE, even if you have had HIV back in the past and now you don't have it. For that one, I can't tell. But provided you are tested and you don't test positive, I think you can gain residency here in the country. But if you are tested positive, if there is anything positive about this disease in your bloodstream, bro, you are going to be refused residency. Trust me. Don't bother coming. Don't even worry your head coming over to seek greener pastures. Yeah, so that is it for today. My name is Kofi Techi. Once again, if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, do well to hit on that subscribe button, be a part of the family, and then like, comment, share for others to have a feel of what we are doing here. Charlie, it be like I am really doing some amazing job here on the channel, because my old videos are gaining views now more than they were gaining back in the days. So trust me, share for family and friends. Someone might be needing this kind of information before they move to the UAE. So share for family and friends to have a feel of what we are doing here. And also do well to leave me a comment. Any kind of question, any kind of information you want to give out, any corrections to this video, just put it in the comment section. I'll come read them and then get back to you. Until we meet again, I hope you stay safe, stay out of trouble, and be good. See you on the next one.